Hello there. How y'all doing on this Sunday? Sunday. See, I almost said Saturday. That's because I didn't go to church today. Okay, how y'all doing today on this Sunday evening? I am going to do a glue page. I'm going to do a glue page. I thought about covering this book, but I told myself, you know what? Don't worry about it right now because you can keep up with where it is as long as it's purple, okay? So let's just take a little quick glance through what we have in here already. And I've been pulling some new pages. I have several pages already pulled. Well, not pages, but things for pages already pulled. But then I already packed it up, which is why I am doing a glue page tonight, because I just want to update you, and I want to do a page because I don't know when I'm going to be doing another video. Maybe I'll get to do another glue page this week or start on that stuff that's over there, that journal. I pulled all this stuff to make a journal, and I started to start that tonight. And I've already been pulling for Christmas to start a Christmas journal. But even before I started pulling for the Christmas journal book, I talked about how I wasn't sure if this was going to be the right season to do it because I had some things coming up. And so I'm right back there again, just trying to, just understand whether or not I'm going to have a chance to really work on the Christmas journal this year. Because Christmas is almost here, right? So I didn't start early because I didn't know that I was going to, have enough of what it takes to make a book. And I didn't really want to buy anything because I've been trying to prepare for purchasing my home if I was going to be able to do it. So this is the last page that I did in this glue book. And today, I always want to check that butterfly. I want to do another page and just kind of update you a little bit. Let me fold this back because I don't want it to get glued on to anything. So I did not put a page down on this grid like I normally do. I usually cover it, but I'm going to cover it today because it's thin and it's perforated and I don't want it to come apart. So we're going to put a page down on here and everything and get this stuff situated. See that? See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay? I don't want that to happen, but we see that it just happened. Okay? So we're going to reinforce it, and hopefully, it'll be okay. Okay? So I chose a text page for this. Just text. Just to put down on here. Not that. This one. And I feel like I should try and put some more glue on this side because it already ripped where the perforation is. And I want to make sure that it grabs both pieces together and holds it. So let's just kind of give it a little extra there. Okay. I'll never know where I'm going. I never know. I don't ever know. I am saying I don't ever. It might sound like I'm saying I don't never, but I'm saying I don't ever. And when you put it together, it sounds like never. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Right. All right, so we have that. And this might need something because I don't want it to come apart. Which is why I always put something down here. Let me see if I can think about a piece of washi. It looks like too much stuff to move right now. But I'm going to get a piece of washi, a roll of washi tape. Just to add right there. Hold on. It's not that far away. It's just, right there in the box, amongst boxes. And let's look up and see which roll we can get just to add a strip down there. Maybe this blue might be all right. I don't know. Maybe we'll use something else. Let's see. I have enough of it, right? Right. I bought all this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find one that might look pretty decent with that page like this. This probably works real good. Okay, let's come on back over. All right, this one will probably work. Okay, add a little bit of glue stick is what I learned over this year. And then put the washi tape on it because it don't have the best adhesion. So we're going to go ahead and peel it quick before the glue dry. And lay a little strip of it right here. That looks all right there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And there we go. And that's it. That should hold that together for us. Okay? All right. And that should be all right. It goes pretty good with that. Okay? Now we're back to this. And everything should be all right. All right. Now, let's... Oh, there's extra glue on there. I didn't know that. I didn't know I put... Someday I don't have any powder or anything to dust that with. Let me see. I've got a piece of paper towel here. Let's see if we can just, help it out so it don't mess this page up. Yeah, you can just do that. It'll peel the paper fibers off and do something for you, help you out. Okay, a little bit down here too. Okay, let's just, all right, that's pretty good. Now, I just want to trim the page. It's okay, I cut a little bit of the bottom of the page off. That's fine. We'll be okay. And then we'll cut this piece. And then we'll go across here. Actually, I'll leave that because what I learned before is sometimes when I take it to the edge, it my pages that I'm gluing kind of stick to the next paper. So we'll just leave it and we'll worry about it another time. Okay? So here, first thing I think I want to do is cut this lovely cake out. This lovely cake. So I was thinking of whether or not I was going to, I started to leave all of that, but I thought it would be just like too much. But I was thinking about when, not whether or not, but when I would be able maybe to make my next video. And I didn't really know. So I said, well, maybe you might want to think about doing a glue page. And really that was last night. And I never got around to it. And then today I said I would, because on yesterday I was spending most of the afternoon a little bit frustrated because I wanted to make a video. And that video would have been me starting on this journal that I want to take with me to my daughter's house. And I'm probably going to be at her house at least 2 weeks on the I guess the low side of how much time I'm going to be there, because the appraiser is coming to my house, who is also he is also the general contractor, FHA general contractor. So he's coming to my house on this coming Tuesday, 2 days away. And after he comes to appraise the property, that information will be then given to the loan officer. And then the owner of the property will be receiving it about the same time. So then they will be making their decision on when they will be coming in here to start the fix her up work. And that means that me and my cats and my son have to vacate the property for the time that it's going to take them to do the demolition type of work that they will have to do in terms of repairing some of the walls and stuff like that. And because, like I said in another video, that this house was built in 1920. So the old mortar and things that they used back there to put walls together is not good. It's not good for me and my son and my cats to be here when they are busting these walls down and out and redoing them with like sheetrock. So that's what that all entails. But I have been pulling some things together so that, this is cute, so that I can have some things in place for making videos while I'm at my daughter's. I definitely have been pulling those things together. So we are right there, and it's very exciting, scary but exciting. Scary because I'm a first-time home purchaser, first-time home purchaser, okay? Home buyer, okay? So I have to, learn these things, learn what all of it is. And the way I've been teaching myself, is to look at it like you just now have to pay your rent to the bank and don't be late, okay? Pretty much that's what that is. That's how I'm looking at it and everything. But I'm also looking at it through wisdom's eyes that says that you are also now the landlord. Okay? So when things go wrong, you have to talk to God and look to what you've been doing as a steward over the finances that He's blessed you to earn and save. Okay? Right. So that's where I am with that. Now put this delicious looking cake right here because it's sweet. Okay? This is sweet. And so is my, situation with trying to purchase this house and everything like that. It's a sweet thing. So I've been picking out things like coming and going, right? Because I realized that, I'm happy about the situation and I've got to be confident. I have to be confident about, what's going on, as it were. Because this is a joyful time, and thinking of how you're going to do it. Sometimes you get a little bit shaky. You got to do a double take, you know what I mean? Go back and look at, where are you and what are you trying to do? Okay? This is a good thing. So I've been pulling some stuff out these magazines to help me out. These wrinkles never look fun. They never, they just, but it's okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's just paper, and we're going to be all right. We're going to do fine. Okay, so I'm going to get this right here. Okay, because I'm not sure what I want to do with it exactly, but, I just think that let's get this piece of lime here and put it somewhere close to where we are with the cake. All right, so I'm just excited and kind of, like, man, this is, something to really look at and think about and all of that because, I never been here before. Okay, so we got that. I don't know where I'm going to put it at exactly. But I'm just thinking about it first when I pulled this. I only pulled it to get the word joy. That's all I pulled it for. And I have to stop sometimes and show you so you can see up close what the image is. But then I'm also hopeful that YouTube will pull the nicest picture for a still because they don't always do that for me. But it's okay. Because I've been saying for months, I'm going to get a video editor. But I haven't gotten one yet. Oh, that's so pretty right there. Yeah, so we might keep that there. Okay. And I got this image here because I wanted to cut this out. Okay. I wanted to cut this out, but then I want this too. Okay. All right, and I want this. Okay, now we have this. I don't know how it goes with this yet. I don't. But everything don't have to go with it. It just has to make sense in what I'm trying to convey through my video. And I thought that, homecoming was a good thing there because once I go to my daughter's house, I will be coming back home, right? So we can even split this like that, and we can put it in the reverse. It doesn't have to say homecoming. It can be saying coming home. Okay? So I'm just going to work it out. Sorry about the shaky that's happening because I was leaning on the table. But we can say coming home. Coming home, expect better. Okay? We can have that like that. Because this is what this page is all about. Just sharing with you that I am going to my daughter's in a couple of days, maybe next week, as soon as next week, which will give me time, but at the same time, that looks good, baby. But at the same time, I don't know where I'm put this lime at, but I want it. And I'm kind of like, because you see what I'm seeing? Okay, let's just clean it up, then maybe I can get it better. Because this piece is torn and it took the edge of the lime off. And it's like, I don't even know how to handle that right now. Where am I going to put it? The angle is off a little bit. So that's where I was. It looks like maybe somebody took a bite out of it. Who knows? But I'm going to just put it right here and let it go. Because, I don't think you can put it over here. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. Maybe I can. This looks like it can lift up. Okay, let's try it. All right, let's just see if we can put it right here. Maybe it can go there. And then put this down. And let the little lime live right here. Let the little lime live right here. It's okay. It's just paper, okay? It don't have to be that serious, Joanne. Just, focus on this thing right here like this. Now, let's see. Let's go right here and put this up here. Let's see. Because when I be coming home from my daughter's house, I'm going to be very happy. I am. Because all things will be new. Not all of them, okay? Let's not say all of them. But it's going to be new in terms of, this is my house. Like, I already claim it right now. I've been claiming it for years. But now it's like, girl, this your house. This your house and you live here. That's where I'm at with that. It's a great, exciting moment for me. And so I was kind of thinking about it like that. And I'm going to have to do some work when I get here because, it's not going to be all finished and everything. I'm going to have to do some cleaning and putting things together. And I'm moving out, okay? Me and my son had a good discussion yesterday, and I decided to move out, like move everything out of the house so that when they come in here, they can work and do what they're doing and not have to be working around boxes and beds and all things. So we'll move everything out, put everything in storage, let them work. Then we'll come back and we'll clean while everything's out. Take up the carpet out of the 2 bedrooms and out of the basement. And everything will be done. And then paint. Okay? And then paint. And then bring everything back home. And unpack and put our house together. That's where I'm at with that. That's a lot of work. You know what? That's a lot of work. I got this image over here. When I'm finished saying that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this image out right here. Okay? I'm cutting this out right here. I was going to cut the top piece too because maybe it means something to me. But I don't know if it will. So we'll see in a second whether or not I want to keep that. But here's the image that I'm getting ready to put down now. And the reason why I got this image is because as I was thinking about this video, planning it out in my mind, pulling the pages from the magazines. I was looking for this number and I didn't find it like in large numbers. Like sometimes you can see like number 5 or number 3 or number 1, and they have it, scattered throughout pages sometimes. But I was looking for this number right here. You know why? Because when I was just explaining how, when I come back, I got to do some house cleaning. We got to sweep and mop and wipe down, whatever is all white from the demolition. And then we got to paint and all that kind of stuff. I'm 56, okay? All right. I'm still young, but in 4 years I'll be 60, okay? I just turned 56. So we want to put this right here because this is a thing here. And I thought it was cute also that it was a girl. So, I just said, let me get that right there. Okay? Because that came off of Susie Orman. And she was saying, who thinks more about the long-term financial planning? And it said 56% are women, 5% are men. Okay? So I'm going to hold this piece right here for a minute because this is like, I guess, the little excerpt that goes with it called The Best Investors. I'm not sure, but I didn't read it. So I just said, just hold it. Maybe I'll read it in a minute. But I'm going to save this little caption because, I wasn't sure if I wanted it at first, but now it's, just good for when I go back through my book, I'll understand, what I'm saying, that's what that little piece was all about. Not that it's important because it really ain't. It really is not important, in terms of me remembering it, but I just want to put it there. So since we got black and white text up here, we'll just place it about, okay? And that's okay. Then I understand that like that, okay? So it's looking pretty good. It's coming together. It's coming together. Now this joy word, I like the purple in here. I just don't know if I want to take more of it out because it's kind of, it's kind of happy. So I'm going to leave it all like that, all happy and everything. Just put it right here. What you playing with, little cat? You pooty head. And put this right here. And let it live right there. All ragged and everything like that. Because it's nice right there. And I have, what else? I have this piece. So I wanted this, but I wasn't real sure. Because not like I'm getting a Better Homes and Gardens real estate home, but this is the video that I'm talking about. Oh, okay. That's a good message right there. Let me get that and not cut that off. Okay? Because sold is okay. But I'm going to take this part out because I'm not selling a house. I'm buying one, right? So we'll just take that piece out. And we'll just fussy cut a little bit. Just come on around here a little bit. And come on out. And just create our little own situation here. Just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe. Let's take this piece off and come up here and take this off here. And come all the way up. And don't go inside unless you take away the hooks that's holding the sign. Okay, and now we have that, and we can put this here. It can be here, it's all right. Just put it right there, I think. I think right there. Let me see. I like this statement right here. It might go with something else that I have. So I'm going to hold this for a minute because it says starts with a home. And we need a word or a phrase or a statement or something to put together with this to make it work. Because that won't work there, which is what I was thinking, like, no, we can't use it like that. So, we got happy works, okay? Happy definitely works for me, okay? I think I want to rip it. I think I want to rip it, okay? Because I think that this word works, okay? We'll look at what we have first before we put it down, but I think that this word works. And I just be kind of, in my own lane everywhere with doing my stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, come together with how I feel about what I'm trying to share. And I just let it be that because that's all I'm thinking about. I'm not, it's hard to explain. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Let's come up here a little bit and get a little bit of this out and see if we can just, make it a little more. I don't know. Let's say white paper free, because I don't know whatever word I want to use for that. But I knew what I was thinking about. Just kind of come on in and up in between a little bit and not have a whole lot of white paper in there a little bit. Like, I don't know. But I know. I say I don't know a lot, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, be happy. Okay? Yeah, I like it. Happy. I like it. We're going to put all that together right here. Because that's what I like. And when you move into a new house, a new neighborhood, all of that, there are those neighborhoods and places that the neighbors come together and they bring you a cake or cookies or, something to welcome you to the neighborhood and everything like that, to the community as their neighbor and everything. So the cake works there as well. All right, let's see. Can we pick this little piece up a little bit? It would have been better like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. Like this. I think that'll be good. Right there like this. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put the word happy right here. Oh boy, can it go in there? Happy. Let's move it up a little bit. Happy starts with the home. Okay? That's okay. All right, I built that up like that. Okay? That works for me. It works for me. Okay? And then, what else do I have? I had this because this is, you got to save some money. You got to focus. You got to focus because buying a house is serious business. It's not, nothing to play with. You don't want to lose your home because just like if you were renting and you don't pay the rent, you can be in rent court and on your way out the door some kind of way. And it can happen that way with buying a house. So, got to make sure that you save your money. Put some in the bank in an emergency fund. And make sure that you are prepared for situations that might come up. And know that they will come up. Might not be at a time that is, you know what I'm saying, that's friendly. Meaning that you don't really have the means to fix the situation that is beckoning you to, stand up and do something. And that was part of my situation. I was like, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I've been here 10 years and I don't want to move. But, God has opened up a way for me to be able to purchase this house. And I know He's going to make a way for me to be able to take care of the house. Because that's what I do. I take care of what He gives me. And so, I've been making it work here all these years. Not murmuring, not complaining. It's been difficult. It's been quite challenging. I tore the D off a little bit, but it's okay. It had high points and low points living here. A lot of low points, and that's because I had not worked most of the years that I've been living here. But God has kept me here. It has been God, 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 and I'm grateful. So, I'm just walking in total confidence that He's going to help me every step of the way for as long as I'm still alive, because, that's what I need. I need Him to help me every step of the way for as long as I am alive, and being a homeowner and taking care of myself as I grow older and as I'm trying to still start some kind of home-based business that I want to do. I'm not interested in what people are doing and what, the masses say is working. Because no matter do it work, it matters, are you going to stick to it, and do you feel good about it? So I'm going to put this confidence up here. It's not confidence, but it is for me. I am confident that the Lord is going to help me to maintain my home for as long as I am alive. Okay? Trying to let you see it because, it can be a glare happening and everything. But I really like the way this is turning out. I like the little piggy bank. I didn't glue the money down because maybe I'll find some more money and I'll stick it up under there. Who knows? Who knows? So right now it's looking pretty good. Okay? It's looking pretty good. Okay? And it's looking pretty good and I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to put that right there. But we shall see. Because this is another piece of something that I pulled for this purpose. I've been packing up all my loose ends here on this craft table. All my stuff is packed away. And I did that all last evening till like 1 a.m. Packing all the loose stuff up in this living room and shifting things around in the living room and dining room just so it can make good sense as the appraiser comes to do the walkthrough and things are not in a way where he's like, I need to see over there. I need to look over there. Well, sir, some of this stuff you got to move yourself. I don't really know how it's going to work out. But, I did try to make things accessible. And I did that part. And then today, sure, I'm feeling good. Let's put it right there. Today I spent my time at home from church listening to worship services and just meditating and moving things around in my bedroom and packing up all of the loose ends in my bedroom and vacuuming and things like that. And then my son and I left out so that I could go get some more boxes, some more free boxes, let's say that, at McDonald's from their dumpster. But I couldn't get them because they added a lock to their corral. So I couldn't get any free boxes from this McDonald's. So I just said, you know what? Okay. My son said, Ma, don't worry about it. We'll get some boxes by the time we figure out, when the stuff has to come out the house. So we let that go and we went to the store, got a couple things to add to our idea for dinner tonight. And we ate dinner. He had what he made. I had what I made. And then I came in here and started pulling this and getting this together because, that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at. So that's where things are. And I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and updated you all so that, you know where your girl is. I'm not MIA over here, okay? Somebody might think I am, but I'm not. I'm yet focusing on, my forever home in terms of leaving something in place for my children, that if I purchase this home, they shall never have to worry about not having a home when I'm old or when I'm no longer here, because this is 3 bedrooms and a full basement. When I say full basement, I mean that it has a full bathroom in it. So that whole area down there with the back door can be an apartment for one of them, and the other one can be up here, and they can share the kitchen. Okay, so that's how that can look. That's a blessing. So that's a blessing. So yes, a home of her own. Okay, do we want to put it across the piggy bank? I don't think so. Do we want to put it on the cake? We might. Or do we want to run it down here. I don't think it's going to work here because it'll cover up the word home or the E or something. So we might just put it across the cake, okay? Like that, okay? I wish my ink was out because I want to ink it or do something, but I don't have, let me see. Let me get me a, let me see, what can I get? I can get a marker, but I want something. My ink is not right here. I didn't want it to be white, white, white like this. I wanted to put something on it. But, you know, I'm just thinking. I just want to add something to it. Let me get something like a Crayola marker or something like that. Let me see. Okay? Because I knew that I was going to be wanting that to be, you know, not that kind of. So I just got a little thin Crayola brown marker. And what you're going to do, I'm just going to put some on my finger like this. Like this. That's all I'm going to do. Okay? And then I'm just going to do like this. Okay? I don't want it to be too dark, but just a little bit of ink on here. Somebody said, well, why would you want to do that? I just want to give it a little bit of grungy look, that's all. And these are water markers, so it'll come straight off with some soap and water. This is what I do when I'm drawing and I need to make some kind of, I don't know, brown, especially when I'm doing people, coloring people, and I want them, you know, to look like me. And I don't want them to be dark. You know, we just do this and add a little something. See, that looks a little bit better to me. Especially since I have these browns and this brown down here and everything. And this is not so white, you know. I probably can put some over here off of my finger. It's coming off because it's moist from the glue. So it's coming off a little bit. Toning it down a little bit. You see it rubbing off? Yes, you do. That's because it's moist. It gives you kind of the same effect as the regular ink pad that you use for junk journaling. So I'm going to go this way and put this right here. Like so. Rub it back and forth so we can get the ends all covered up. And then that's that. Okay? That is a very nice page. I like it. I like it. Now I have two other pieces. I'm not sure if, let me put this on the floor so that fall over. Like that's falling over. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The coming and going. I don't know if I'm going to use that. I might have to save this for later because I will be coming and going. I will be going and then coming. I could say going and coming home. Okay, let's do that piece. Let's do that piece. All right, and add this into our top corner. And then we'll be good. All right, I think that will make it good. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to go ahead and pull. thought I taught a D, but I didn't, and I'm glad. I don't want to tear it. Okay, now we got that. And we have to trim it a little bit more because it has some text on the bottom that we don't need. Okay, and then we'll just get that going over there and take this little piece off, and that's that. Okay, let me put a little bit of this glue. You see that? Put that thing on here and rub that off. And even though it's got to be this way, it helped me get some of that grunge on there. Like that. Going. Yes. And we can just keep this one like this. Let me tear this piece off here. It's like it's peeking. Alright, going and yes. So it looks like that. Going and coming home. Yes, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, and then I have one other piece. I wasn't sure if they're going to work out. I was just thinking. So I have that little kitty and I have that little puppy. When I go to my daughter's house, she has a dog, and Mommy is going to be freaking out when I get there. Her name is Yam, and she's going to be freaking out when I get there because I got to take my boys. So I was going to add this to this page, which I'll do anyway. I'll do it anyway. I don't know where it's going to go at yet, but we'll cut them out, and then maybe it will manifest itself to us of where to put them. Okay? Because this one almost looks like a Christmas picture too. Almost. But I didn't know what to think about it. I just said, that's cute. It came from a page that's called Rescue Me. Okay? So that's what it's about. These animals need a home. It's called Pet Project. Okay? Rescue Me. So I was saying that's fitting for where I am with what I am going to share and talk about in today's video, right? And so, yeah, pets need homes too. They rehome pets all the time. People do. And people certainly need homes, you know? So, yeah, I just want to add this to my little glue page. And I think it'll be cool. Okay? Yeah, let's put them somewhere. Where can I put them? They can't go with the cake. They could go here, though. They absolutely can go there. Okay? They absolutely, this one can go here, like so. Because even like that. Okay? And then I can put this little kitty right there at the bottom of the page, like so. Beautiful. Okay, so I got all of my little stuff that I really pulled. Let me make sure I didn't leave anything. The only thing I didn't use is this word better and this fresh files, because I couldn't figure out how I was going to use that. And so that's our page for today. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I'm very happy with it. And I'm happy about what's happening in my life right now because, it's been hard. It's been challenging, and it's been, long. It's a long season I've been in. And so I'm grateful for all of the things that God has done and for what He is doing. And, it's just a blessing. It's a blessing. It takes a while sometimes. And you're not sure. Some days you're not sure. And sometimes that uncertainty lasts for months, even years, for as long as I've been in it. But God is faithful. He has been faithful, and He has brought me through all these years, and He's allowing me the opportunity of owning my home, and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful because I sure did not want to move. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to move because this house has 3 bathrooms. 3. And with today's market, a lot of homes that used to have 2 bathrooms in our city now only have 1. And if they do have 2, they charge you like an extra, let's say $400, $300 to $400 more in the rent costs than a house that only has 1 bathroom. And so even $600, because some of the houses are like $12.99, $13.80, $13.90 for 1 bedroom. For 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. And then for 2 bedrooms or 3 with 2 bathrooms, they start at like $1,700 to about $2,400 a month for rent. And my house has 3 bathrooms, a full bathroom on the 2nd floor with a tub and a shower, and the same in my basement. And then by my kitchen, right next to my pantry, is a commode and a sink. I did not want to give that up. I did not. I've been here 10 years, and we're 56. We're not trying to go nowhere with 1 bathroom. So, unless it's an apartment, okay? So that's where we are, and that's what I wanted to just update you all on. So I'm not sure when I will be doing my next video, but I am going to be taking this book with me to my daughters, and I have all of these stickers, and I have, let's see, don't slide out, and I have all of this. I have this cereal box, and I have all of these things in here to make something fun with while I'm at my daughter's house. Envelopes and things. I got my book. I got 2 cereal boxes. So I'm preparing to take something along with me so that I have some things to play with while I'm there when I get off. Because I will have to leave my job and travel by bus back to my daughter's house. 2 buses. Unless I go to the metro train, which is about, from my job, it can be 3 blocks down or 3 blocks up. So either way, there are 2 stops for the metro train near me. And if I take the train, then I have to get 1 bus and then walk about 6 blocks from the bus stop. So that's what has to be until I get a car. But I could not get a car until I purchased my home. So that's where we are with all of that. And, it's a process. It's a process. And what it is. So I'm going to end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling like subscribing and being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that the update was good. Good to hear, good to know. And yeah, because that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to, stay connected with my followers and my viewers, my subscribers who are my online family. And yeah, just not be absent, Sometimes you have things to do and it doesn't permit playing at that time. So here is what we've done today, and hopefully you have enjoyed it. And if you've not subscribed, you may consider subscribing. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.